Hello, welcome to another video of the playlist SketchUp Coding for Beginners. Today's objective will be to add a radial dimension. Let's get started. So as usual, this is the SketchUp screen. Press Ctrl V to get Ruby code editor. Let's first draw a circle. To do so, we assign a center, let's say the origin. Let's assume the radius to be 5 inches. Let's say the number of segments in that circle be 20. Let's assume a vector that is perpendicular to the plane of the circle be the z-axis or the vector 0, 0, 1. Then let's draw a circle. Let's name it as circle 1. Then add circle with center, vector, radius and number of segments. Let's press Ctrl R to run. You will see a circle over here. As you can see in this output section, it says, so it has printed out the 24 number of segments over here. All of them are the edges. So now what you need to understand is that we are trying to get only the first line segment. As you can see in this figure, you have got 24 line segments and we only need the first line segment. So I'm using here 0. So the index of the first line segment will be 0. So I'm using this, and we need to change this into curve. So let's name this as arc. So SketchUp can only put radial dimension in the curve. Now to put the radial dimension, we use the command add dimension underscore radial. And we are putting the dimension on this arc, and let's give it a vector 0, 0, 0. You'll understand in some minutes. And let's again press Ctrl R button. As you can see, it has given the dimension, the diameter as 10 inches. Since the radius is 5, the diameter is 10 inches. Now let's see what is the meaning of this vector. Let's put here 10, 0, 0. And let's again go to the model, select all, delete it. Again go back to Ruby code editor, press Ctrl R to run. As you can see, the diameter now has changed its position outwards the circle. As this 10 is the x coordinate, so the position of this diameter has changed 10 units in the x direction. Similarly, if we put here 0, 10, 0, the dimension should be written in the y direction or the green axis. Let's press Ctrl R. As you can see, the diameter is given in the y direction. So if you want the dimension to be put somewhere in between x and y axis, you can just press like 10, 10 and press Ctrl R. You can see the diameter is in this direction. So if you don't want the dimensions to be put in certain directions but at the center, so no need to go put the values over here. You can just put 0, 0, 0. Then it will put the dimension in the center. So this is just a beginner tutorial in which the circle is drawn in XY plane. But sometimes the circle may not be in XY plane and it can be slanted. So we will be discussing it in the later videos. But for now, just remember that first draw a circle, change it into a curve, and then add the radial dimension. And that's it. So stay tuned, keep learning, and thanks for watching.